Hey, we're back here today. We're in Kampala, Uganda. I'm with Mark Rowe, the International Director of Andrew Womack Ministries. And of course, we're here in Kampala talking about GlowTrans and Glory Bank here that Tricord Global is actually partnering with, and of course with Andrew Womack Ministries, to see the hand of God really impact this city and this nation. And I'm standing with Mark and I are here with Abby Mugaga. And I just found out that his last name Mugaga actually means rich or wealth, so we could call him Abby Wealthy, right, or something like that, or Abby Rich. And so Mark has a couple of questions he's going to ask to Abby, so I'm going to let him do that. Mark.
So Abby, I understand that you're a pastor of a church. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm a pastor of the church. It's called Miracle City Church.
And where is the church?
The church is located at Nansana, 5 miles from Kampala City. That's where we are residing. That's where we are doing the work of the Lord.
Now, I understand that you've used the services of Glory. Tell us a bit about that. How did you use those services? What was it that you needed?
Yeah, I use the service of the Glory because there is we were stuck somewhere. Because when we are serving, there is a lot of things that sometimes need some support so that we can do the work. So by the time I came to know the service of the Glory Bank, and then I came here and talked with the bishop and talked with some leaders here, and then they told me that they can do something small so that I can start doing my businesses and do my work. First of all, I'm a builder. I do business of building. I build for the people. Sometimes you find when you are stuck, you can't pay the workers as when your boss has told you to wait for some time. So that's the way I started to come to know the Glory Bank.
So was it working capital really that you needed?
Yeah, they were giving me the money that I needed, the capital that I needed, so that when I finish paying the workers, and then when they pay me back, then I finish everything. Then it become really healthy to me to do my business. The first way, that's how I started to do that business. Then I go ahead, we had some projects. Then I came in when the teachers need some money, I don't have money. I come and talk to the bank because we have some, and then that relationship, then they start to help me that way. So we are proceeding, doing a good work with this service of the Glory Bank.
So basically what you're saying is you built a relationship with the bank so they understand your business situation and the challenges, and they have provided capital for you in your building business, yes, which has helped you. But on top of that, you have another business, something else you've started. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have a school.
School? We
have a school. I do some farming.
Yeah.
So when there is a need, I come so that I talk to the bank, because I've been saving some small money. Then when the bank come and then they support me for my farming so that I can get some money also to help my family.
So tell me about the school. How many children do you have and where do they come from? What kind of children are we talking about?
We have a school. We started a school with the children from the street.
From the street?
Yeah, those are children that they were not going to school.
Was that in this area?
Yeah, we started from Kasubi suburb.
Okay.
And then we shifted to Nansana. That's where we started. So we pick those children every Saturday they come, and then we try to train them and teach them the Bible and also some education. Every Saturday we feed them. We do give them something small that we have because I work. So it's a small money I get. I used to put in them. So from there, God directed us to start a small school.
You say a small school, so how many children do you have?
That's the beginning when we started. Then now the school is growing to about 200 children.
200 children?
Yeah.
Wow. And these are mainly from the street or orphans or single parents?
So we have children from the orphan children, we have the single parents children, we have children that come from the street, and then we have also the needy children in the area. So all those children, people who don't have any support, they bring those children together.
So you are essentially supporting those children through your own work, and Glory Bank is helping you provide capital to do that work?
Glory Bank help us to do some capital, and also we support the children with the well wishers that come in, like parents who can give some small money so that we can make sure that we buy some books, we buy some other things. Then Glory Bank help us to keep making us to stand so that we can provide for teachers, we can provide for some asset that we want to buy, like chairs, like other needs that we need, or maybe we want to put them down, or we want to buy some clothing like uniforms. So when we don't have the capital to go and pay the tailor, so we come and get something that we put there, and then the tailor, after that, then we pay some small money, then parents contribute.
So would it be fair to say that Glory Bank plays a vital role in helping you do what you do?
Yeah, they are really helping us what we are doing, and really we need more support, but because of we need some small, as a church, basic church, we need some small, we call it, at least when we come and get some money, the rate, like, or maybe there's some money we add on for the business, so that because the Glory Bank also, they need some money to make them keep going. So like we call it, when you borrow some money, you have to add some small interest.
Yeah.
So the interest, when it go lower, we can really do the work of the Lord, because the children we have, we need to keep them in Christianity, because Islamic is also taking them. Everybody is coming in, so we are Christian-based school. So we need to protect them and keep them inside and teach them the Bible, we teach them Christianity, we teach them the heart of God, and then they grow when we have secured this nation into the hand of Christ.
Amen. Well, can't say fairer than that, can we really? That's awesome. Well, thank you, Pastor Abby. I mean, your own church situation, do you own the land where your church is?
Yeah, the church now, we have a place. We own the land of the church. We are doing some progressive. We are planning to do some children church, because we are focused on the Christianity. So, yeah, we are doing well there, and because the good relationship between this church and the bank and our projects, we really appreciate what the Glory Bank is doing.
So it seems to me that Glory Bank is really essential, because it understands the Christian community here and the needs of that community. And are they more sympathetic? Would you be able to get this finance at another bank?
Yeah,
Would you be able to get the sort of finance that you've had from another bank here?
Possible. You can't get it there.
It's impossible.
It is impossible.
Okay.
So that's why we need the bank, Christian bank. You can't go as a church to any bank and then they give you any money, because they are not sure. I
want to make sure the people heard that he just said that they can't go get a loan at any other bank for the Christian church. Is that right?
Yeah, you can't get any money from any bank as a Christian bank, as a Christian.
So they can't get it from any other bank, and so as a Christian, born again churches, and so I just want to encourage you as you're watching this and with Mark and I here, that you understand the importance of what we're doing over here, and we're not just using funds that people have donated, but we're actually using investments that you make into Tricord Global here in Glory Bank, and that same dollar gets to be lent over and over again, because it is paid back with some interest, so that we're able to keep doing it again and again here in Africa. And so that's a powerful testimony, because you're using it for your business, using it for your school, and you're also using it, of course, for the churches. So anyway, Mark, great job. I appreciate it. And so we'll see you again on another video. Great job.
Thank you, Abby.
You did a great job interviewing.